Good morning, all of you. Welcome to Mama's Plant-Based Kitchen. I'm going to show you a little bit of how I do my stuffing. I took about a cup of carrot sticks, and you know what those are. They're the ones that are cut up like this in the store. We sprinkle them on our salads and different things like that. I took a cup of those carrot sticks, put them in a pan. I took 2 medium-sized onions and cut them up small, diced them up small and put them in the pan. I cut up about 3 stalks of celery and put it in this pan. And 8-ounce mushroom is in this pan. And then I have some fresh kale that my husband grows in his grow room. And I cut up the kale and I put that in here. And it was about, a quart size bag that I had full of kale and put it in here. Then for the seasonings, it's sage, thyme, onion powder, garlic powder, and Italian seasoning. I didn't bring you guys along for all that because prep cooking sometimes takes a while, so I decided to go ahead and get this part done. But then I took Ezekiel bread out, and what I do with Ezekiel bread a lot of times is I'll just take the bottom of the breads that they cut. I think a lot of people call them the butts of the bread. I don't know. I take those and I stick them up in the freezer, and then when I want to make stuffing or something that has breadcrumbs in it, I get them out the night before, sit them on the counter on a pan and let them thaw through the night and dry out, and then I put them in the oven just to get them a little bit more crispy. So that's what I did with this. This was 4 of those. So I'm going to put those in the bottom here. Oops, let me set that over here. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and put all this in here. So basically you can use any kind of vegetables that you like in stuffing. We like carrots, celery, onion, sometimes even peppers, but I didn't have any peppers right now, except for what we're going to use on our salads, so I skip the peppers. And then I picked up this bag of herb seasonings. And that's why I didn't put any more seasoning in mine, because these are already seasoned and I didn't want it to be overpowering. So I picked up a bag of these in the store, and I read on them, and they don't have any anything like extra fat or extra oil like that. I think well, they did. They had, I just read it. They have soybean oil in it. So if you don't like soy products, you might not like this. But I'm going to go ahead and use it. We don't eat it on a daily basis, but for Thanksgiving, we're gonna go ahead. I think I'm just going to add 3/4 of the bag. I don't think I need all of it. My family loves stuffing, and I'm not really into stuffing that much, but my family loves it. And that's very important to put in my menu when I'm making up my Thanksgiving menu. I'd probably forget about it if it wasn't for the family loving stuffing, but I'm not a real bread. I don't really like to get into breads that much, so I might have maybe a tablespoon of this. So I gotta try it. You gotta try everything that you make at least once. So I'll go ahead and give it a try, but I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of these since the family really loves it, and they can eat it through the weekend. And then I bought this vegetable broth, and I usually buy organic, but broths are hard to find right now. I don't know why. Maybe just because of the season, the holiday season. But this was on sale too, so I went ahead and just got this. And you just want to take, you just want to get these moistened with your vegetable broth. Very easy way of making stuffing. All right. And you just want to moisten them. You don't want dry stuffing. And that's it. I don't know. There isn't much more. Now you could take and add some apples to this. You could add cranberries. You could add raisins. Whatever kind of fruit that you like to put in your stuffing. But I'm going to just leave it like this because I got so many different salads that I'm going to be putting on the table that they can just mix with it, whatever kind they like. So I'm just going to leave it just like this. And I'm going to put it in my slow cooker here. Very easy way, and you're not tying up your oven. And I'm going to put it on for 4 hours and on low for 4 hours, and then I will let you see how it looks when it is all done. Keep an eye on it, because if it starts to dry out, you can put some more vegetable broth over top of it. I hope that helped you know how you can cook vegan style stuffing for Thanksgiving. Okay, I made my apple crisp already, and what I did is I put 2 cups of oatmeal and a half a cup of milk, plant-based milk, and then I cut up 1 apple in little chunks and put it in the bowl. And this is all 1 bowl method. And then I had some stevia put in there and some cinnamon and a little bit of allspice. Not much, but just a little bit. Gives it that nice smell in your kitchen and nice taste. After I put the batter inside here, I crushed up some walnuts and carrots, and I crushed them really fine, and I sprinkled it on top of the apple, and I made apple crisp. And look at how nice it turned out. Beautiful. You know, I've watched a lot of people make this apple crisp, and they put like a half a cup of butter, half a cup of, vegetable oil, or half a cup of olive oil, or you don't need any added oils. And it adds calories, and it adds, cholesterol, and you just don't need the added oils. I'm just telling you, it comes out looking really beautiful. It holds together. I don't use eggs. I use flaxseed meal when I make egg substitute, like I've showed you on my channel. But you can just eat healthier, and the food, it doesn't change the food taste at all. It's just wonderful to cook plant-based and as much of whole foods as you can. So we have our desserts out there, and then this is butternut squash. These are sweet potato and yams. Half has the vegan marshmallows on top, and then half don't. And this is my meatloaf for today. That's my crock pot stuffing. Mac and cheese. Potatoes. My gravy that I'm cooking up right now. And my baked beans.
And here's some corn. Looks good. Mama made a good Thanksgiving dinner.
Have a wonderful day. Bye.